use those type of rooms for gaming. And so my parents put a projector in there and a receiver that can has a bunch of whole bunch of inputs. And then
Mm-hmm.
we connected like a Nintendo Switch in there. We put a PS4 in there. We got
Damn.
movie player. Sometimes we have a Fire Stick as well. So
Mm-hmm.
there's just a whole bunch of stuff connected basically. And basically it just carries on to the projector, kind of like school. And then we have a big um, screen like that the projector comes out on that's hanging up on the wall. So
Mm-hmm.
it's pretty cool. It takes a lot of the connection because there's so many things connected in there, but it's cool to if I wanted to watch like an NBA finals, I can watch it in like a huge screen, dark room. If I wanted to watch a scary movie
Damn.
with a girl,
That's nice, bro.
right? It's
That
pretty
sounds
cool.
pretty cool.
Yeah,
That's a
we
nice
put
setup.
two rows of three movie seats in there too, and then the
Damn.
back row is kind of propped up so it can see over the front row. So it's pretty cool. It's kind of like just a small movie theater. Painted the room a dark red, so
Uh-huh.
the room isn't like black. It's not dark, but
Mm-hmm.
the light reflects off it well, and it keeps the room dark. But it's still a cool color. So if the light's on, it doesn't look like uh, a satanic ritual is about to pop off in there. But yeah, man, it's cool.
Yeah. That's a cool flex.
Yeah, it's cool for I use it for the girls, man. I've only brought two girls over. I'm not like out here pulling, but every time I bring a girl over, I
Uh-huh.
always take her to the movie room because it's a cool experience to,
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
unique because I know not many people have that.
right. It's dope. Yeah. How that's another thing I've been meaning to ask you. How have you been with the fifis, man?
Man, since COVID ruined second semester, I got like no numbers.
Dang.
Yeah, because I wasn't quick enough. I think COVID shut down PLU in, I want to say March, and then
Hmm.
second semester started, I want to say, in February. So I had like 1 month to really, meet some with girls and get their numbers.
Right,
But I guess that wasn't enough time for me because, shit, I didn't get any, man.
right. I feel it, man. That's
So
tough.
I was like, yeah, it's fuck, man. I've been dry. It's like, dang, man.
I feel that, man. It's like I don't like saying like it's a waste of time because I know a lot of girls that I talk to, I'm not gonna actually grow into anything with, but it's just fun to kind of have something to be hopeful for, I guess, every now and then.
Exactly. Yeah.
It does derail your focus a little bit though, so it's kind of like a give take.
Yeah, that's why I didn't really mess with them too much in high school, man.
Right, right. And they're even worse in high school. At least they're a little bit more in their right minds when they're in college. In high school, they're a lot more hormonal and emotional and uh, don't really know what they want, in all
Yeah.
aspects. So it's a little bit more. It seems a lot better in college for sure.
Yeah, I agree. The girls in college are pretty chill.
That's what's up, man. Now you just gotta get a number.
Yeah. Yeah, man. One of these days. It's been so long since, bro, it's been so long since I've seen like a cute female in person.
Right,
Like I'll see females at the store, but in terms of like high school or college girls, shit, man, it's been forever.
right.
Oh yeah, did you your LinkedIn profile?
Oh no. Yeah, I gotta make that. I forgot. Man, with college, there's like these daily procedures that they have us do. It's kind of like it's modules, so it's almost like a class for the day in terms of like things about the college. So they kind of teach you about the college daily, and so I mostly focus on doing
Oh.
that. Yeah, that's like I said, it's not daily. It's Monday through Friday, so they kind of upload a new module every day, and then it kind of helps you turn
Mm-hmm.
in assignments because a lot of people have online classes, so it teaches you how to use I guess the assignment. It's called Canvas. It's kind of like this thing where
Oh
you can
yeah,
get your yeah. You got Canvas.
yeah. Pierce College had Canvas. I like Canvas.
Right, yeah. So we have the same thing. And so the modules are teaching us about Canvas, teaching us about the school, teaching you about your professors, teaching you about the classes,
Hmm.
the campus. It's just a lot of information that they want us to learn. And they have
Hmm.
a summer orientation type thing that people can usually visit and come see. And if not, you get an online version, but they just give everybody the online version. So they kind of have us on these daily things. And also to just to get you in the swing of, a schedule, forming some type of schedule before you come into the school. So
Hmm.
um, I completely forgot about it. I remember when you told me that I didn't really have anything to do, and I kind of procrastinated because I was like, I can always get it. I don't need it right now. It's in the middle of COVID season, but now, you know, I actually have stuff to do, so I need to make sure I get on that because it does sound pretty useful.
Yeah, it's all good, man. I like it for just the networking and the people you meet.
Right. I like so. Like what have you used it for yourself?
For me, I've used it to connect with my professors
Hmm.
because eventually when I apply to medical school, I'll need some letters of recommendation. So
Right.
I thought it would be nice to keep in touch with my professors, and then I added some of my classmates on there, and it's pretty cool because you can upload resumes on there. And so I'll look at my classmates' resumes and I'll look at like some keywords like, oh, that's a good word to have,
Right.
collaboration or whatever.
Hmm.
And so like I learn all these good vocab words,
Hmm.
and I could just kind of see like what my peers are doing because I know some of my friends they also plan to apply to medical school. So I'm like thinking, okay, what activities are they doing? What jobs are they doing? What classes are they taking? So I'm kind of just comparing myself to them. Let's kind of see how I stack up.
Right.
Um, but yeah, there's a lot of like just professional, business networking. It's good to have.
That's pretty
And you
cool.
could find, yeah, you could find jobs on there too. Like if Chick-fil-A is hiring, like I'll see a job notification for that,
Hmm.
and you can apply on there. You can have a resume on there, so um, you can find the jobs and then submit your resume. It's like just really streamlined.
Right. 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 That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it.
That's dope, man.
I haven't been on it that much lately. I just like once I got um a good number of connections that I
Hmm.
felt good with, I kind of just slowed down on it.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Because once you hit that kind of baseline of people that you need, um, there's not much more else to do. I mean, you got the
Yeah,
people that you're going
exactly.
on there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't need. Yeah.
Damn, man. I swear, if you beat me your first time hopping on 2K and forever, man, I'm gonna be hot, man. What the freak?
That's all good.
Yeah, it's weird, man. I'm telling you, once you play my team and you actually start getting the nicer players, man, it's so weird playing with the regular players again because all the players are like way out of their actual playing ability. So this is how players, are supposed to play. And they
Mhm.
give you the players like James Harden is 99 speed. Right now, you're probably using a James Harden with like 80 speed. So imagine him about 20 times faster and able to do every dribble move in the game and able to shoot over people and dunk on people. And that's every player. Like
Mhm.
Giannis can shoot threes. Um, it's just they make everybody way better than they're supposed to be. And so I'm one of the better players. I've been playing it for a while, so when I play games like this, it's weird not being able to just run across the court at 100 miles per hour because the players are how they're supposed to actually be. It's,
Right. Yeah, I
yeah,
remember back when I played my team, like everyone on the team had like 90, 94 speed, so everyone was super quick and just running it all over the court.
right. And so playing this is just it's I have to transition back to it. It's much easier to get open, much easier to um like shoot. Everybody has they put this thing called quick draw in the game. I don't know if you've seen it, but
Oh
basically
yeah.
yeah, you can whatever shot you have, you can shoot it much faster. And everybody has Hall of Fame quick draw, so if you're
Mm-hmm.
open and that person's not there, man, and they get that shot off, they're getting off the shot. In this game, you kind of have to get wide open and then make sure there's nobody who can get to you by the time you can get the ball up. And so it's just I got to transition into it, but it's still kind of fun. It's honestly a challenge. I kind of like it.
Yeah, I remember when I was making my player build and I tested my build, that quick draw was like a huge difference.
Right, man. So when you were done making your build, it didn't like pop up on the screen at the top like what your player was.
It might have did that, like they compared my player to Trey Young
Hmm.
and some other, I forgot the other two names, but yeah, maybe I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, at the top it flashes like a big it's basically a title of your player. So like some people are uh like a it's like they have old ones but they made new ones too. So you might have like a sharpshooting playmaker, but you also might have like
Mm-hmm.
they put one called a wing rebounder, which is basically like a shooting guard or a small forward who's best at rebounding, or it
Mm-hmm.
varies. So yeah, when you go back to my career, you should see it. When you go to your player, it should say what they are. Um,
Alright, sure. Yeah, I'll
yeah,
check that out.
yeah, I'll
Yeah,
check mine too to let you know.
I'm curious to see what my guy is.
Me too. I want to know what y'all made.
Yeah, he's mainly a sharpshooter because I know in 2K it all comes down to the three-pointers.
Right, right. 3 pointers and dribbling, really.
Yeah.
Oh, ah. Let's hope he can't shoot free throws. Ah,
Dang.
mm. That's crazy, man. I actually went to a Houston game. Saw all these people. Derek House, man, he's pretty good. Saw Westbrook, James Harden. They're good. Harden was having an off day. He wasn't really making anything. Like he was doing his
Oh
dribble moves
man.
and everything, but he just wasn't knocking down shots and stuff. It was weird. It's crazy to see these
Yeah.
people in person, man, because it's like you're so used to seeing them on TV and like watching them in person is just almost unreal because they're almost like these. They almost seem unreal because like you always see them through a screen. You never see them with your own eyes, and it's weird
Right.
sometimes witnessing these
You get to
people.
like see everything in real time.
Right, man. Like
Like the
no
proper.
weird views and no
Yeah.
commercials. It's crazy.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from.
Yeah, man, it's dope. Ah,
Man, that's good. He closed out the three.
ooh, that's a good layup. Man, all right, come on, I gotta get this. There we go.
Damn it.
There we go. One more, one more, one more. Come on, man, come on. Y'all got it, y'all got it.
Oh no.
Yes!
Damn it.
Alright. 13 seconds, gosh, dang, man. This is tough. This game is, it's tough, man. It's fun, but it is a pretty hard game.
It is, dude. I was looking at the controls,
Hmm.
to see how to do all the dribble moves,
Right.
and I was like, damn, man, that's a lot of controls. Like a Street Fighter game.
Complicated, man.
It's like no one tries to learn all those. They just run around the court.
Right, man. Like
It's
that's what a lot of
easier.
people do. Even the best players do a lot of just running, man. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, man. Come on, 2K. Give me overtime.
That's,
Give me overtime, man.
and down to the wire.
For real. Oh. Oh.
Oh, what?
Come on, come on, come on.
Dang.
No way.
Oh,
Oh.
man. Shit, I threw that one away.
Facts, man. That's crazy.
That's a rip.